Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this I'm going to show you to defeat Hadern in the tutorial in Mortal Shell, and this will get you the face-off trophy. Now there's quite a few guides on this, but I think this technique I'm going to show you here, I think it's perhaps one of the simplest way to do it without damage. So we're not just going to keep running around and spamming R2, because if you just keep running around spamming that one, you think you've got a chance, there's a chance you might get hit. This way I'm doing it now, I always attack at the same moment, and almost 95% of the time it'll always work out the same way, guys. The reasons why sometimes this may not work out is normally because he may be standing on a bit of rubble or something like that. Normally I find if you're standing on a bit of rubble, because there's a bit of rubble placed throughout this sort of arena, he will react differently to when you attack him. So what you need to do, he's got a cooldown just like you. You know you're Hadern, when you go hard when you see him, yeah, you always go hard when you see Hadern. So you have your cooldown, your Hadern ability, and Hadern, his ability has a cooldown as well. Obviously we can't see that, he's an AI, but what you need to do, when he hardens, run away and get ready to do a running R2 attack straight after, then Hadern, as you land the attack, he'll attack you, he'll be staggered for a moment, and you can get 2 hits in and then dodge away. Always do that same strategy, guys. So you wait for him to harden, while you're waiting you just run around. No, his cooldown is probably the same time as yours. I mean, it's what, a few seconds? So you just run around, keep away from his attacks. I normally like to stay about 10-12 feet away from him. Watch out for his lunge, because it has, it has got long reach. It has got a long reach, so watch out for his lunge. Just keep running around. When he goes hard, that sounds so wrong to say, but when he goes hard, wait for him to do his attack after he's come out of the hardening. Do a sprint and R2 attack, harden yourself. When he attacks you from hardening, he'll stagger for a moment, then you can get 2 attacks, roll away, guys, and repeat that process. And that is all you need to do. All you need to do is just follow them steps, guys, and you should be able to do this quite easy. It does take a few minutes, but that's the safest way I find to attack him. There is another way which I've started to employ after making this video. If he can, obviously he's always going to harden. He's always going to do that hardening after a few seconds, when its cooldown resets itself. But if you get a certain distance away, he'll run at you and do his own sprinting R2 attack. And if you do a sprinting R2 attack, as soon as he leaps in order to do his own attack, you'll come up behind him, you'll get a slash, and he can quickly dash away. You know, I find that's quite reliable as well, just like this one. So you can do this way, guys, but if you just want to do a bit of extra damage to him, just speed up a little bit. Try and bait his sprint and R2 attack in between his cooldown, and as soon as he leaps to do the sprint and R2 attack, do it yourself. Make sure you're locked onto him, so it has awesome tracking. You'll hit him from behind, he does react quickly. There's rubble there, guys. See it on the right? That's rubble. Yeah, he does react quickly, but if you're doing a sprint and R2, as soon as he leaps, you should be able to get an attack on him and get back. So yeah, that's all you need to do, guys. Wait for him to harden, sprint R2, harden yourself. When he attacks, he'll stagger, get 2 hits in, dodge away, and repeat the process. Like I say, just watch out for his lunge, because it has got long reach on him. And if he gets you down to about 1/3 of health left, he will try to do a special attack. So just keep away from that, guys. And that's basically it, the face-off trophy. Defeat Hadern. You can actually use this strategy for almost all the Hadern fights, guys. Yes, he will have different attacks because you have different weapons, but you can always do this thing: attack after hardening, harden yourself, then attack twice, dodge away. You can always use that for all the Hadern battle, guys, to trivialise them. And that's it, the face-off trophy, guys. I hope that one helped, and I will see you on the next video.